All right, hello, welcome back. We are doing the Advent Calendar for Anna Griffin Creative Tags theme. I'm Tina and we are on day 7. That was 6. So we're already halfway through and I'm so excited to see what day 7 is. And just to catch you up on what we've already done, if you want to see the previous videos, these are the first 6. So they're all different shapes so far, which is really fun. All different hole centers, which I'm also using as accents. And then like a fun little embellishment. So that's what we have so far. And let's go ahead and open day 7. Oh, there goes the circle. So that looks fun. It looks like an ornament shape. So let's see what we have here. Oh, don't lose any of those little pieces. So that definitely is an ornament shape. How exciting. And a nesting. Ooh, with a little bobble top. That's great. So I don't know if you would want to use the hole on both of them, or if that's small enough for like a little hole punch, and then you could use this on that one. So we'll have to see how that goes. And then a snowflake. Oh, I'm so excited. I've been wanting a snowflake die. And our string, 2 matching ornament. That's so cute. And this has a hole, so you could dangle it instead of using it as the sticker. Holiday wishes and a gift for you on the greetings, which are also stickers. And then look at that paper. Well, that matches that for sure. But this is more of a mellow color, more of a khaki. And then the bright red, which is so pretty, and a little bit of a detail in the gold embossing, and that's where the for and from is. So we'll just have to decide, oops, sorry, can't pick that up, if we want to use the big one on that, because the red paper is so pretty, or if we could fit. So I guess you can fit that on the small one, but it leaves not as much writing room. So probably we'll do the large on those and then the small on these. And I wonder if we can fit both of these on here. If we want a snowflake out of that. It looks like maybe. Depends on how it goes through the machine. And so I don't know, we'll see. And then I'll have to decide if I want this angled. So that would be cute. We could angle it or put it straight up. What do you think? What will you do? I guess it depends on, you know, if you want this at an angle and have it hanging, or if you want to be gluing it on. So a couple different choices, not a lot of paper, so I'm going to have to experiment with the snowflake. I don't know if I would want it out of that color. So we'll just have to see what happens. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I cut everything out and now we can talk about how we're going to put it together. So I cut the large one with the hole from the 2, or for the for and from, and I did one at an angle and one straight up and down, and then I did 2 of the small, and this one I went ahead and cut the snowflake out of the middle. That one I left just for variety. And so I had the snowflake out of there, and then I cut an extra 2 of the snowflake, And then what's fun is out of the middle of the snowflake come these little stars that we can use as accents. And then this one, I centered it. This is the straight up and down one. And so that would be really cute frame for either a message or, you know, a photo album with a picture behind it or something like that for Christmas. Also, I don't know if it's too thin, but you might be able to do it as a shaker card or a shaker bit. Not sure, but this is the scrap paper, and I think I had what I needed, but I mean, I could have tried to cut some more partial snowflakes or more of the middle pieces, but you know, it's not quite fitting on the pieces that I have left. Some of them you may be able to cut, like there you could cut as a stripe, like I was doing on some of the other ones. You can do designs that way. Or what's really helpful sometimes is backing the message. That's a little bit too wide for that one. But sometimes I'll back the message with some patterned colored paper. All right, so I'll go ahead and put these together and show you the completed tags. Okay, I'm back with the completed tags, and this fun little ornament shape was great, and the little snowflake. So I went ahead and made a hole with the little hole that came with it in the grating, and I didn't take all of the sticker paper off, just a little bit to put it through there. And then I glued on the smaller ornament, the coordinating or opposite side of the snowflake, and the hole that I cut out of there I put there. And then it says for and from, and the extra star from cutting out a snowflake. And I was able to use that string. This string, so I left the sticker back on this ornament so it would dangle like a little charm. And I glued on the grating there with the star and the opposite side of the center of the star. And this is also for and from. So this one I did to an angle, and this one I did straight up and down, just for variety. And then with the remaining paper, I was able to cut a small one of the ornament. I glued on the sticker ornament that she gave us and the snowflake on the other side. And I think I'll put my own message here or another greeting that I might have in my stash. And then I went ahead and pulled out some ribbon that I think I got at Michael's. And it's the really skinny, let's see, that's the size of it. 1/8 of an inch ribbon in white. And I used a hole punch to create just a really small hole there that would go through all three things. So there we go. So much fun. I'm really enjoying it. I'm getting kind of sad that it's almost over. This is day 7. Here's the previous 6, and we're going to be going up to 12. So exciting things to come. Can't wait to see what you think and what you're creating. And, you know, what are we doing with all of the leftover little scrap paper? So I'm going to continue saving these into the little baggie that I have of scraps. And at the end, we'll just cut out maybe our favorite shapes. And, you know, we can use them in scrapbooking or card making and make a whole bunch of fun things like that. I think also I would like to add in more of my shiny paper from Anna Griffin. Those were extra ones I cut. This did not come in the kit, but I think it would really add a lot. You know, look at how cute that would be. And so I can always go back and add in some things. I think the holly was pretty, especially in the gold. That would be cute too. But I'm not doing that now. I'm trying just to stick mostly with what comes in the kit, with just a few tiny little added pieces of paper or ribbon, so that you can see just the kit and what comes with the Advent calendar. So we'll do our best to finish up the remaining doors, and then we can play some more. All right. See you tomorrow for day 8.